Welcome back! So excited to be here again this morning in your inbox. Today we're going to talk a little bit about body love. We've talked a little bit about stress reduction, what to eat, and now we're going to kind of move a little bit more into feelings again like we did on the first day and really talk about body love. So what is body love? Is it just about loving your body? Is it a little bit deeper than that? So many diets out there, so many meal plans, so many different types of programs out there are just telling you what to eat, how to move. And I want to kind of inspire you to think of your body in a little bit of a different way. So body love is not just the physical act of maybe hugging yourself, right? It's more about finding a place within you that you feel really comfortable and confident in this amazing body of yours. So all of us have different things that we may or may not love about our specific body. I've always not liked my butt. It's always felt really big for me. I'm only 5'2" and I'm very short and very curvy. I've got hips and a butt, and it always made me feel really, really uncomfortable. I would tie a sweatshirt around my butt to cover it. Now looking back, it only probably attracted more attention to my butt, but it took me a really long time to really not criticize that piece of my body when I was putting on clothes. It's really hard for me to find jeans that fit because I'm short and have a butt, and a lot of jeans are kind of made really slim cutting. So how did I start loving my butt a little bit more? I just started looking at myself in the mirror, and every time I had a negative thought come out about my butt again, I would stop, I would take a deep breath, and I would just say, I love you, butt. I love you, butt, for letting me sit. I love you, butt, for letting me move. I love my butt because it's part of me. And I just started kind of saying really funny, silly things about why I loved my butt. And honestly, over time, it really started being more of a funny thing that I kind of would just tell myself when I was trying on clothes or I was putting clothes on. And slowly over time, I kind of just stopped noticing my butt as much and as often. One of my clients came to me and we were talking a little bit about body love, and she was just like, Katie, I hate my legs. I hate my thighs. They're just so big. And we just started talking about what our thighs actually do for us. She loves to hike, she loves to do yoga, loves to do Pilates. And over time, she really created this new relationship with her thighs where the strength of her thighs was what was actually letting her do all of these activities. So I want to take a moment and kind of talk, body love is finding a place where you give yourself a break. You give yourself a break. All of us look different. All of our bodies look different. We're really comparing ourselves to people in magazines or on TV that have all been photoshopped, who've all been contoured with makeup. They have hair and nails done every day. So of course they're going to look a certain way. And if the camera person doesn't like the way their body looks, they're going to Photoshop that out. So kind of take a look at your body and start saying, this is my body. I love my body. Even if you're not in that place yet, start being nicer to yourself. Say nicer things to yourself. And body love comes from this small place inside of us that slowly starts to stir. The more that we send love to different areas, the more that our body actually starts loving us back. I have watched my clients who love themselves more just lose weight naturally because they're not holding on to those feelings anymore. So we're going to talk a little bit later on in Facebook about body love, and I'm going to answer questions and kind of share a little bit more personal stories with you. But today your action step is just to think about that one part of yourself that every time you try clothes on, you really criticize. And I want you to come up with like a really fun saying that you can say. It can be simple as I love my butt, or I love my butt because it lets me sit, and come up with a phrase and share with us that phrase over in our Facebook group. So thanks again for joining me. Give yourself a little hug.